Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simp, and All Subjects channel. So we actually gonna do a couple videos today. Then we gonna do the Friday Night Fun live tonight. Make sure y'all woke. Take a nap, man. I mean, if you ain't gotta work, I mean, you're already off the weekend. If you off the weekend, you should be woke. I mean, I can't say how hard you work at work, but I'm just saying, like, I would assume that you should be woke. So we need to talk about this, though. I've been watching videos as usual on YouTube where it's like, and Facebook, a bunch of black people fighting and arguing and talking about what they gonna do to people and all different type of stuff. And I want to come from the standpoint, a lot of you ninjas don't got enough motion. You ain't got enough motion. You ain't moving and shaking enough. You ain't baking enough. You at a standstill. And that's why you thinking about that. Like, you thinking about, you like bored dogs. Yo, some of y'all is like bored dogs. Like, you start fighting just because you're bored. But it's because you ain't got enough motion. Because I know people that they got their money right and they getting their money right and they happy. They taking trips. They, going out to eat. They doing this. They doing that. And they happy. I know drug dealers that's happier than y'all. For real. And it's like, you gotta correct that, because you can't, there's too many people out there that always expect people to help them. And once we grow up, and I used to be one of those too, where I get mad at people who didn't help me. Now I just use them as motivation. Now, I might retaliate by not helping them, but I use it as motivation. Like, and I already said, if I get in a bad place again, I'm just going to live in my car. I'm not going to ask these people. I'm not even going to tell them. Like, y'all heard me talking about how we need to stop telling people our business and just deal with it. That's what we do. We adults. You just deal with it. Stop telling people your business. Especially, y'all ever notice the nosiest people be the stingiest, and the nosiest people be the people that ain't gonna do nothing to help nobody? Y'all notice that? I did. They ain't gonna help nobody. That's why it don't make sense. If I were to ever get sick, I'm not telling nobody. What they gonna do? False sympathy. You just make sure you don't contribute to it by getting on my nerves. I'm gonna stop saying that too. Get on your nerve. I don't need no nerve problem. But people ain't got enough motion. You still scamming and you 45. The devil is a liar. You 55, ain't got $1,000. Come on now. If you even 30, get 1,000, man. Get that 1,000. Keep 1,000. We all should keep, not just get, but keep at least $1,000. At the worst, no matter what's going on, you should be able to pull out 1,000 and be like, I'm having a hard time, but I still got my 1,000. Still got $1,000. But you know what's crazy? And you got $1,000, you can't even tell people, because they'll think of something for you to use it on. They don't care. Like, it's like, let me tell you married guys something. Let me tell y'all something. All the financial problems is gonna be blamed on you, no matter what transpired. So you should always have money that you're not gonna touch. And if she start fussing and cussing, you put her in her place. Like, look, you're not finna be talking to me like that. if this how you gonna be talking to me, we can go our separate ways. There's a lot of women that'll talk to me sweet. I got that from Shaq. Talk to me sweet. Talk to me sweet. You can't whoop me. Talk to me sweet. And if I hop on some dirt, talk to me sweet. Try to talk like you can whoop me. You instigate. Because you can't whoop him, and you gonna basically instigate him versus the police. You're an instigator. Anytime a woman is talking slick to a man, it's really instigation. Because most of the time, she can't beat him. Even if he's not really a fighter, he can probably beat her. Talk to me sweet. So, but y'all ain't got enough motion. Married couple sitting around arguing all the time, talking about how broke y'all is. Y'all ain't got enough motion. You ain't got enough movement. You ain't moving them. Look, y'all should be working as a team. And this is what I don't get. Okay, it's fine that you ain't gonna leave. But man, if you gonna stay there, why don't y'all just have a good relationship then? Some of y'all, I think, is a little messy. I think some of y'all just like a little mess. You gonna stay, you ain't gonna leave, but you don't want to have a good relationship with her? Man, come on, man. That's dumb. Y'all fighting like cats and dogs, but ain't neither one of y'all gonna leave. So why y'all fighting? Y'all should be doing the other F. Y'all doing the wrong F. Y'all fighting, y'all should be doing the other F. That I'll give you a hint. The second letter is U. Y'all got it. So, but a lot of people act like that. Because I've seen some of them, when their money is good, they don't be acting all down. Look, I get off the phone with you. I'm not finna just sit and hold no phone, and you downtrodden, you ain't even talking. You know, and then just like that little hanging up thing that people be doing, don't be looking stupid when I don't be answering your calls or when I do it to you. So I'll get you back. Click. I will. I'm gonna wait till you talk about something that you are interested in, and I'm gonna hang up in your face. Cause that little new thing people do, that's a good way for me not to answer or to get you back. I don't respect you. I don't respect people who do that. And they being disrespectful. You know, you need to get some people skills. Yeah, I can see you doing that to bill collectors. But you shouldn't be doing that to people that you deal with. So, yeah, man. Y'all need to get more going. F the streets. That's going to be my new motto. Because I'm tired of people wasting their time, wasting their life, and not getting ahead for you and your kids, trying to uphold some street code or some street life. Man, forget that stuff, man. I'm 50 years old, man. I'm not 21. I shouldn't have been doing that stuff back then. Shouldn't have been acting like that back then. That was dumb. I wasted a couple years of my life. And then once you waste the years of your life, it's like after you waste them couple years, it's gonna take you more years to get back on track. Like if you a drug dealer, man, it might take you 20, 30 years to get right with your money and get right with a regular income. It be like that. You know, so, but you gotta get some type of motion, man. Like a lot of people, like you Big Fury, he probably ain't got no motion. He probably broke. That's why he coming in my live talking crazy to me and then won't even say who he is. The trolls, a lot of them, either they got motion or they ain't got motion. There ain't no in between. Like, I think some of them could be celebrities in everyday life or athletes, but we gonna find out. We gonna find out about them too. But I'm finna start blocking a lot of these trolls. You don't need to come in my life if that's what you gonna do. If you ain't coming to learn or coming to have friendly, normal conversations, then you don't need to be up in there, and we gonna get you out of there. But Big Fury, we gonna be screenshotting everything you come in there and say. We ain't gonna get you out of there right away. And if you try to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we still gonna be waiting for you. But the police probably gonna be looking for you too. Cause you can't be going around threatening people like that with all the stuff that's going on in the world. You must be a kid. If you a kid, I'm gonna make sure you go to DT. If you hear you going to DT, you already know how I do. You already know. You probably know me from DT, so you should know. Got to do the time. Remember that? I'll write you up. Yeah, look, people know how I do. You giving me a hard time, I could care less about your freedom and about your privilege. I'm gonna take it. Better ask about me, man. Better ask somebody. I'm gonna take them privileges from you. But anyway, get some motion, y'all. Get something going, man. Get you a notebook. Write down what you want to do. Write down your savings plans. Write down the trips you want to take. Write down the clothes you want to buy. Get you some motion. Love yourself, man. If you trying to fight, everybody, you're not loving yourself. Cause what if you get your jaw broke? Like, I don't want to fight ever again. And I did pretty well. But still, I don't want to fight. I want to make money, and I want the other F with a couple chosen ladies that's clean, not clean shaven. It's clean, smelling. And I mean, under your arm, yeah. Keep that down. Clean smelling, free of STDs. I like water. I want to be by the water. I like casinos. I like a lot of different stuff. I want to have a bar in my house with fresh drinks lined up. Only you're a bum if you walk around and posting your life away. You's a bum. You're a loser. But you can change it. I'm not one to just be putting you down. You can change that. You don't have to be that. You don't have to be that. You can change that. But anyway, we'll do one more video probably in a little while. Just stay tuned.